a medium clue casket from a rogue eclectic impling. See if it can reward us with anything good. Hey, a Guthix page. No complaints with that. I don't actually think we have a Guthix page yet, so, but if we do, I'll let you know if this is a duplicate or not. So we did actually already have a Guthix page, but as you can see, it is not a duplicate, so that is a very good sign. Let's go ahead and throw that in the middle. Try to keep at least the pages organized, kind of, because this one's all the way over here. So that is the Mauritania Easy Diary completed, and we've also today completed the Kandarin, Karamja, and the Western Provinces. So every single Easy Diary in the game, we don't count this one at the bottom, it's for plebs anyway, who does this shit. So yeah, we'll try to knock out the mediums next.
Got some chef gains in today, 73 cooking. We actually gained, I think this is our 3rd level today. We've gotten like 200k cooking XP so far. Pretty nice, I'm enjoying it. Stocking up on the monkfish pile in the bank currently. Well, I decided I would do some underwater agility while the Dead Man Mode tournament was underway, so I could just do something simple and watch that. Managed to get 454 glistening tears. It's actually the most I've ever had. I would probably have continued a little bit further, but as you can see there, I ran out of energy pots, and my inventory is a little preoccupied by all these fossils. Also, 46 seaweed spores as well. That's pretty useful. Let's go ahead and turn these in. Take note of the XP right here currently, and see what it is afterwards. That is not right. Training. Wow. There we go. 75 thieving, nearly 76. And halfway to an agility level. That's actually really sick. That's like over 200k XP, maybe 240k or something along those lines. Solid gains over here. Well guys, we just unlocked the raids teleport. Well, not the actual teleport, but the mountain guide. So we don't have to keep running back here until we get the teleport. But we are actually going to be scouting up some raids on my hardcore. Meaning I won't be doing a whole lot on my hardcore. I will be doing the raid on my main. But I could also get potential drops like Pure Essence and Lizardman Fangs, stuff like that that can benefit my account as well. So, and there's also the off chance of me pulling a unique from raids with a few K points like that other guy did on like 2KC, got claws at 4K points or something. But I really doubt that'll happen. Raids loot #1 on the hardcore only had like 3K points, but now I know to bring maybe like a fishing rod, an axe tinderbox, and a net to be able to catch some bats. But let's see what we get. Oh my god, very first raid we get the Ancient Tablet. That's the teleport to raids. That's actually amazing. I'm so glad we got that so early. 64 mining coming in on the hardcore. Decided I would smash out a couple levels today. As you can see, I've mined 775 now. Pay dirt, pretty good XP overall. You know, I'm not complaining. Something easy to do while I'm editing a video or watching a movie or something along those lines. It's been a little while since we had one of these, but here we go. 78 farming coming in. Solid gains. I'm really enjoying doing farm runs. I need to keep a little bit more active with them. Not doing them as often as I should be, but it's so good to actually get done, and it feels really good getting them done as well. Seeing the steady progress, and these, the hardwood trees, they give you so much XP after like 3 days of grow time. 15,000 XP for mahogany trees. So overpowered. 76 hit points coming in over here on this brine rat task. Beautiful task. Hopefully we end up getting the brine saber. But really, I don't really mind this task. It's not too bad. I wish I brought some logs in a tinderbox so I could actually cook some of this raw food, so I don't have to worry about possibly having to prey flick and stuff down here. But I mean, it is what it is. But now I know for the future. Well, look what we got here, fellas. The brine saber has been obtained. Not very useful on the account, especially since we've already done all of our giant seaweed farming, at least for now. So, I mean, it's pretty cool to add to the bank, and, you know, if we ever do need it for any purpose, here we go, we've got it. 60 Slayer coming in here. We can now kill Aberrant Specters. Pretty cool. We're getting a bunch of seeds from those guys. And mining these rocks right here will get me 65 mining. Can now mine Lovakite. Not really 100% sure what that is. I've never done anything in the Lovakinch house, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, in just a second I will show you guys how many gold nuggets I have so far. And, oh sweet, we just added 2 to that number. Oh sweet, we've got 58 gold nuggets. Let's see, can we purchase anything with that? Actually, I think I'll just wait till I have 60, grab the prospector jacket, and get that small bonus XP. So I'm getting a little bit tired of mining for now, so what the plan is, I am going to use all these ensouled heads, well that I can use, obviously I won't be able to use these, but I'm going to go ahead and use all these, get some prayer XP for the sake of Tears of Guthix, so the XP goes into rune crafting, and just so I can get some extra bank space and some solid levels, potentially, I hope so at least. 57 prayer, that's probably going to be the last level I get, but I mean, we're probably going to end really close to 58. Well, boys, you've been lied to. We're actually picking up 58 prayer over here. If we could actually slay this demon. There we go. 58 prayer. We're actually so close to 90 combat. 90 is not a big deal, but still. And so far, we've gained 66.8k. We'll have about 70k by the time we're done. It's actually super good XP. I'm really excited to start the Slayer grind. And I don't know, I'd love to see the stack of ensouled heads just constantly grow up until I can obviously have enough for 70. So I'm about to get the crafting grind started. I've got a lot of crafting to do. So I'm going to go over here and change my spell book. But first, let's go ahead and make some runes for the sake of efficiency. We're actually very close to another rune crafting level, so that's pretty cool. Almost 55 rune crafting. Nice. Let's go, oh, it's right here. There we go, lunar spell is unlocked, and let's get to super glass making. Well, so far I'm enjoying the crafting grind. Here's the very first level of it. 71 crafting coming in. We can now craft blue dragon hide bodies, which is actually really cool because I have a decent amount in the bank. Let's actually check on that. I've got 709 blue dragon hides in the bank, so I'll probably work on that sometime, just for some extra alchs and stuff while I'm doing agility.
Hey guys, it's your boy Hyphy coming back at you with yet another crafting update. Just hit level 75. We have crafted a boatload of unpowered orbs and we're still going strong, so let's continue the grind.
Just did a birdhouse run. Look at this. This is the loot, man. 3 seed nests only. So I only got 3 out of 4. And we get 3 acorns as a salt in the wound, man. Feels bad. 142 tiers. That's pretty good. Let's see what this gets the rune crafting XP like. 8k, nice. 8.5k, 55 rune crafting coming in, 6 air runes. Wow, so nice. One step closer to that 59 for double cosmics. Well, that was a very scuffed clip, man. My mic was off, but we ended up getting 80 crafting, and we have made 22,000 unpowered orbs, 9k molten glass left in the bank, and 13k seaweed, so we've still got a decent amount of crafting XP in the bank ready to be crafted. So running low on molten glass, decided I would come back to super glass make, and while I've been doing it, I did some statistics, I guess you would say. It turns out that you can get about 15,000 molten glass an hour using the super glass make spell if you're just bank standing. It's pretty good, man. I didn't think it was that many. I knew it was going to be a little bit over 10,000, but I didn't think it would be up to 15,000. Well, this level kind of sneaked up on me. 80 magic coming in. We can now cast string jewelry. That's also a very fast method of getting XP and magic, so that's pretty cool. But I'm just going to keep doing this for now. We've got a pretty good amount of molten glass now, but I think I'm just going to continue and whittle this bucket of sand stack down just a little bit more.
Well guys, this has been a very long grind. We are actually so close to finally being done with this. But after 87 crafting, I moved on to making these Dorgishan light orbs for 70 XP each. And we are completely done with the crafting grind for now. We only used about 6,000 of the giant seaweed, so that just goes to show how much XP this stuff can actually get you. It's pretty nuts. I'm pretty sure I have like high 90s banked at the moment with that. So we've got 56,000 unpowered orbs, 3.4k light orbs. So now that I've done a bunch of crafting, I can now make the blue dragon hides that I had in the bank from killing a bunch of blue dragons to get my prayer up. Go ahead and turn those into blue dragon hide bodies. I've got close to 100 black dragon hides as well that I can turn into. I don't know if I can turn them into bodies yet. I may be able to, but if not, well, I definitely have the stuff for chaps. So, and that's actually the only piece I need for a range upgrade. So I'm actually super excited about that. Get to make our own upgrades. Just finished up crafting all of the blue and black dragon hide bodies. 219 blue dragon hide bodies. 30 black dragon hide. One of these, of course, I already had from the clues, but I went ahead and did the math, and it looks like that's going to give me about 1.5 mil GP whenever I alch that. So that is a pretty solid cash stack, and we'll be able to do quite a lot with that, especially the construction grind that I'm needing to get done. I figured this was worth noting as well. A lot of the time I was doing glass blowing over in Draenor Village, well, at least for about an hour and a half or 2 hours. Managed to buy out a decent amount of seeds, so this should last me a very long time for birdhouse runs. Basically, I would do about 10 minutes of glass blowing, and then I would go and change worlds over and over again, buy out the shops up until I was about to hit the hop limit, and then I would just go back to blowing glass for another 10 minutes and kind of just repeat that process. So definitely stocked up on some birdhouse runs in the future. Well, time to purchase broader fletching. I was going to get a herb sack straight away, but you know, I got a Turok task just now, and I figured this would be the perfect time to go ahead and make my own broad bolts. Just missed the level. 73 range, 1650 total. Let's go. Yesterday we actually ended up getting 73 strength as well while I wasn't really paying attention, just AFKing over ammonite crabs while I was making food. So yeah, pretty good progress going on. Had to drop a hard clue from this task though. Hopefully we end up getting another one. Picked up this hard clue casket from a clue scroll we got over at the Turoths. Hopefully this winter weather will give us some good loot from this. Not at all. Morning's in, part 1 done. 25k hit points, 25k thieving. Don't mind if I do. Let's get 76 thieving there. Did this quest with my man Iron Godly. Appreciate this. This is the first time I've done one without a Slayer Music 1 guide, for the most part. He was actually watching the Slayer Music 1 guide and directing me where to go, so shout out to Godly. 73s all over the place today, man. 73 woodcutting coming in over here at the Woodcutting Guild. Just trying to resupply the U stock for the birdhouse run since I got all those seeds from the crafting grind. 79 farming coming in. We can now grow dwarf weed. Nice. 78 agility coming in over here on the Palm of Niche agility course. Nothing really from that, just a little update. We made around like 1,600 maple longbows and strung them all. I've got like about 1,000 unstrung in the bank as well, so if I need to get some more stuff to alch, that'll be up next. I also forgot my black dragonhide bodies to alch as well, but this should be fine. I'm actually really enjoying the agility grind so far, so I think I'm going to stick at it for just a little while longer. Need to get 80 at least anyway for the Taverley Dungeon shortcut for charging orbs. This has to be the best birdhouse run yield that I've had in a long time. 2 U seeds and 2 willow seeds. That is just about as good as it gets. Just finished up this week's Tears of Guthix session. 141 tears. And does that mean another rune crafting level? Oh, we are 16 XP off of 56 rune crafting. We'll have to get that pretty shortly. Wow, I really cannot believe I just missed that level. But we just got 80 agility. We've been here for a very long time. Actually just finished up the alchs like 2 laps ago. I really thought I was gonna get this at the end of the lap, but you know, oh well. I guess it is what it is. I'd like to get 81 for the Relica Slayer Cave shortcut, but I don't know if that's gonna be just yet. Kind of want to get started on charging some orbs already and getting some cash. So I need at least 2 mil for the construction grind, and I need roughly like 3 mil at least for the chaos grind. Actually probably a lot more, but I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to calculate that later. I was doing some AFK fishing over here at the Barbarian Outpost while I was doing some raids on the main. Picked up 72 fishing, pretty close to 73. And we got 2 clue scrolls, and this one is actually not in the wilderness, so I'm going to go ahead and start this. It's been a while since I've completed a hard clue. I feel like I've dropped the last like 10 or so. It's probably actually a little bit less than that, but it feels like it's at least 10. We actually got a clue that we could complete, so let's see what we can get. Oh. Well, time to practice the main reason I got 80 agility. Using this shortcut in the Taverley dungeon to charge some fire orbs. Got a decent amount of runes so far, so let's see how many we can actually charge. So I didn't realize that I would save so much time from doing this shortcut right here whenever I'm crafting orbs. I just did a little comparison, and it takes roughly 25 seconds extra just going around this way. So I did some math, and it looks like with 56,000 orbs, if I were to charge all those, I would save 16, almost 17 hours by just using this shortcut. So that is one reason this shortcut is highly undervalued. And here we've got 82 magic just from charging these orbs, well, for about, I think, half. But yeah, that's a pretty good level. I think that actually unlocks magic imbue on the lunar spellbook. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you know, that's always pretty nice, especially if you're trying to be efficient or do lavas or something like that. So I'll probably end up doing that sometime later on. Wow, I literally just realized I teleported out with all of my orbs uncharged still. Oh well. With this inventory, I'm going to be finishing up charging all the orbs. I've got about 2.8k in the bank right now, which is probably going to be a little bit over 300k XP. Also a bunch of GP as well, which will then again help with the construction grind. I'd like to go ahead and level that up as much as I can since I do have quite the amount of oak logs. Yeah, 8.2k in the bank to work on, so we'll see if we can put a dent in that pretty soon. 88 crafting coming in while we're over here putting our fire orbs on battle staves and alching them, and pretty much repeating that process. We've got a 3 mil cash stack so far. We've got the fire orb stack down to about 2k right now, so we're going to work on this a bit more. You know, I would really like to have enough money to get the onyx as well with my construction, so I think everything combined will cost a little bit over 5 mil. So that shouldn't be too bad, and I'll definitely be able to get that money from this grind for sure and have some left over for my miscellanea. Level 88 hunter coming in, and that's actually mainly from just doing birdhouse runs. I don't think I've done much else. I've done a little bit of herbivore here and there, but you know, aside from that, I'd say about 75% of this level was done at strictly birdhouses. The time is here, fellas. We're gonna go purchase the onyx. That's why I've got all these chaos runes. I actually just bought extra because I wasn't really paying attention, but oh well. Let's go grab that onyx. So I realized I never really claimed as a reward from the Karamja Easy Diary. So here we go. 1,000 Herblore XP. That puts us very close to 65. Nice. Let's go get those. Let's go get that onyx. Just sold all the chaos runes. Actually, only took like probably 2 minutes. So here we go. Let's purchase it. The very first onyx on the hardcore. Cannot wait. It's going to be a little bit complicated. Wait, hello? Okay, just lag. It's going to be a little bit complicated as far as the enchanting it goes, because I have 82 magic right now. You need 87 for the spell. So I am going to have to use a +5 boost. Or I could have a magic potion, which would boost it up by 4. but that means I would need an extra 97k magic XP, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it whenever this cat grows, and that is actually going to be in 1 hour and 25 minutes, so we'll see about that. But in the meantime, I've already got some orange spice banked, so we can go ahead and turn it into the onyx amulet. Alright guys, let's test our luck. I've got 3 sets of orange spice. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we got it! There we go. Onyx amulet made. Let's string it. Beautiful. Onyx amulet obtained. That was actually a lot quicker than I expected, but I'm super happy about that. Does it look like a Fury when I'm wearing it? Can't really tell. No, not yet.
83 magic over at the mage training arena. Mainly just did this here because, you know, I'm gonna need this sometime on the account for shamans and other miscellaneous PVM where I'll be using the Bones to Peaches spell. But look at how OP Runelight makes this, man. This is so easy. And apparently I'm getting around like 230 points an hour or something like that. So it's not too bad. And a little bit over 100k XP an hour in magic. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in all my stuff. 117, there's that extra XP. And let's try to get that boost for the Fury. So this should actually be a lot easier since we just need a +3 boost. So hopefully we can get it on this very first one. And we don't. Oh, here we go. We got it. Amulet of Fury has been obtained. Let's go, boys. This has taken me quite a while to get. Oh well, time to go to the next grind, which is the construction grind. I've got to turn some oak logs into some planks.